back with another video. I know it's been like 2 years or something since I last uploaded a video. I'm sorry, y'all. I was just not feeling it. Like, I was slacking. But it's cool because 2021 we back. Like, back. So, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Because like I said, we is back 2021. Period. So, as you can tell from the title of this video, that I'm going to be answering some questions that people have for me. If y'all don't already know, I've already had a BBL and I vlogged my procedure. So, go check that video out on my channel if you haven't already. But yeah, let's just get into the questions. I'm not going to do too much talking. I'm going to answer the questions and that's just going to be that. So, a lot of people kept asking me, well, one person asked, what is a BBL? So that's going to be the first question I'm going to answer. A BBL is a Brazilian butt lift. It's where they lipo, like your stomach, sides, back. You can add lipo to different areas. Like people get arm lipo, leg lipo, chin lipo. And they put the fat into your butt. That's a BBL. So a lot of people ask me like about my pain. My BBL was the first surgery that I've ever had. Like I never broke a leg, sprained an ankle for real. Like I never did any of that. So for me that to have been like my first, like, you know, I didn't go to the hospital but hospital experience, I think I did really good. It's not really pain, it's more so like discomfort because your whole body is bruised. So in my opinion, I feel like I was more so uncomfortable than in pain. Somebody asked me how long did it take for the swelling to go away. When you get your surgery, aftercare is so important. Like, that's the surgery, that aftercare makes the surgery. You have to get massages. So when I came back from my BBL, I was getting massages like 3-4 times a week. Like my mom's friend was doing them, so I was getting them like so often. So it didn't take long for my swelling to go down. Like every week I was smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Like I'm gonna insert a picture, and it's gonna be the sorry, hold on. It's gonna be the morning of my surgery, the day like after I had my surgery, and then like 2 weeks after my surgery. And you want to see like how snatched my body got in 2 weeks. And it was because I was getting my massages like I was supposed to be. So really, and my butt was soft fast too. Really, it's you getting your massages. If you don't get your massages, your body gonna be swollen and hard for forever. You also, why do I have to keep sneezing? You also have to keep your faja on for 90 days. So, and that helps, that's like a compression garment. So that helps with your swelling too. So if you don't wear that, then yeah, you're gonna be swelling. Like, you know what I mean? People ask me how much it was. My first, okay, I didn't tell y'all this already, but I'm about to go get another one in like a month or so. But my first surgery was $3,800, and that was with Robert Kagan. I had my surgery at yalllll. I'm not sure where he's located at now, but when I had him, it was, I don't know how much he charged now either. But my surgery was $3,800, and it was Robert Kagan at yalllll Plastic Surgery. That was my first round. My second round, I'm going to Seduction Cosmetics. And I'm going to, her name is like Abir Sawaf or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a lady, and I'm going to her in March, and her cost is $5,500 for the same procedure, but different doctors. A lot of people keep asking me like, why is the price different? For one, it's 2 different doctors, and for 2, when something becomes more popular, of course the prices want to go up. I got my first round 2 years ago. I got it in 2018, so in September it'll be 3 years. Of course the price is gonna go up in 3 years, and especially because everybody wants their body done like now, and they know it's, you know, it's not like something like extreme. Like it's not, it don't really cost that much. So yeah, the price is going up for you. How long was my healing process / recovery process? like I said, you gotta wear your faja for 3 months. So honestly, you still healing that whole time. I want to say you still be healing up to a year, honestly and truly. Like, my butt was small, but I mean, it was a difference, but it was small. Probably around like my 7th and 8th month mark, my butt started getting dumb fat. Like, dumb fat. My butt was fat. So it takes like a complete year for you to like really get a feel for like the whole thing. But as far as like my downtime, I got my surgery on like a Wednesday. It was a Tuesday, I think. Tuesday. I came home Saturday. I did a client. I do makeup. I did a client on Sunday. I came home Saturday. Did a client on Sunday. My mom had to go somewhere on Monday, but she needed me to drop her off. I was driving on Monday. I didn't go to school that week, but I went to school the following week. Going to school was a struggle. Like, that was so uncomfortable. Like, having to sit through those lectures with, like, I'm uncomfortable. I have this faja on. The faja, that's another story for another time that I'm not getting into right now. But this faja was uncomfortable. Like, it was just, I'll probably do like a thorough like faja video and stuff like when I get my second round. But the faja, girl, that's a different story for a different time. No. Somebody asked how long it lasts. I don't feel like your results, like, you have to, it's not like a permanent thing, but you have to maintain your results, you know what I mean? I didn't really do that, honestly and truly. I had got a boyfriend, and y'all, I was in love. We used to go out to eat all the time. Girl, I was eating. Then it was COVID, so I'm in the house eating. Girl, I gained all my weight back, like all of it, plus more. So that's why I'm going back. But I think it like depends on the person, like how long it lasts. Like, my butt is still fat, like how it been. I gain weight differently. Like, I'm still relatively small, but how I gained my weight this time was different. So I don't really know how long. I feel like it depends on you. How long before you can go back to work after getting in? Like I said, I only missed school for 1 week, and then I went back to school. I was doing makeup. That was my job. So, I mean, I ain't take no time off on doing makeup. But, like, if you, like, got, like, a sit-down job, if you could take off for, like, 2-3 weeks, take off for 2-3 weeks, because it's going to be uncomfortable regardless. But if you can't, it's, like, not really a big deal. You're just going to be a little uncomfortable. Somebody asked me, do they do tummy tucks and BBLs at the same time? The doctor that I'm going to actually does do them at the same time. Like, it's possible. You just got to find the right doctor to do it. I don't want no tummy tuck because I don't have no kids, so I ain't getting that until I have some kids. No time soon. But y'all probably like, girl, why you getting another one? It's not that serious. Like, people keep asking me that. But in my opinion, like, of course, okay, when I got my first round, let me give y'all the specs. Let me break it down. When I got my first round, I'm 5'7", but they had me down as 5'6", and I was 224 pounds. I got the surgery, okay, cool. I was snatched, cool. I ended up getting down to like my 190s. As soon as I got down to my 190s, I got a boyfriend, whatever. I wasn't really paying attention to the scale. Like, I was feeling how I looked. Like, my body was small. I was fitting in all the cute little outfits. So, I wasn't paying attention to the scale for real. That was around, like, April, like, my 7-8 month mark. Then, January, so now it's been a year and a few months. I got on the, me and my boyfriend was at my house, and we just got on the scale one day. And but I noticed, like, I was getting a little chunky, but it still wasn't that serious. Like, I was still wearing whatever I wanted. The scale said, like, 225 or something like that. And I'm like, I was in my 190s. What you mean 225? Like, huh? What? It was actually, I think it was like 216 or something like that. I don't know. But it's in my phone somewhere. But I'm like, huh? Like, what? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna lose weight. Then COVID came in March. Girl, I got on a scale in November. Girl, I was 241. I was in my 190s. Oh, 241, I gained 50 pounds since my last surgery. So I feel like I said before, I didn't gain weight like the same. So like my stomach still don't poke out for real, but I'm wider. Like I don't really have my curves how I was snatched because I got wider. So I want to get some more lipo so I can get back snatched. And my butt is fat, but it's like only fat from the back. Like I need some more projection. Like if I do like, you know, the little standard thought pose from the side, my butt don't really poke out for real. So that's really why it's not too much. Like I don't want to go too crazy on the butt, but I do want some more projection. And of course I want some more lipo. Who don't want to be snatched? But a BBL is not weight loss surgery. It is not weight loss surgery. I am doing the work. Like right now I'm 226. So I started like my diet like a month ago. So I've been putting in the work. I'm trying to get down to like 195 in like the next 6 weeks. How I'm gonna do that, I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. Because I'm trying to be smaller, so when I get my surgery, you know, I don't have to do too much work after, and I'll already be closer to my goal size. You get what I mean? So that's why I'm going back to get a second round. It was nothing wrong with my first round. I honestly loved it. Like, a BBL was the best thing that I ever did in my whole life. My whole 22 years of living. A BBL was that thing for me, okay? But that's really all the questions that people had for me. I feel like I went all over all of the basic, like, pain, price, person, surgeon, why, when, and all of that. So if y'all have any more questions, y'all could definitely comment them and I'll be sure to answer them. Or you can DM me on Instagram. I'm always on Instagram. So I'll probably see a DM on Instagram before I see a comment on YouTube. So my Instagram, DaRealSusieK, is the same as my YouTube name. You could DM me on there and ask any questions that you may have. Like I said, I'm back on this YouTube tip heavy. So what y'all want to see? I know for sure I'm gonna be talking about like my surgeries and stuff a lot, but what else y'all want to see? Let me know, because like I said, we back. Period. Make sure if your mother wants some surgery, your sister wants some surgery, your cousin wants some surgery, your grandmother, grandmas, grannies could get BBLs too, period. When I got my first round, y'all, was this old lady there. She probably was like 60 and she had just got her butt done. So share my videos with y'all friends and family that want surgery, because I got the keys to the streets, period, and I'm not holding back. But yeah, subscribe to my channel, like my video, share my video, and stay tuned.